In the year 2012, the world as we knew it came crashing down. A catastrophic event of unimaginable proportions wiped out civilization. As we knew it, the skies were cast in darkness, polluted and toxic, buildings crumbled, and the earth trembled beneath our feet. It was an apocalypse, leaving only a handful of survivors to fend for themselves in a world that was unrecognizable. Among the survivors was a group of strangers who banded together in the face of this disaster. They were a diverse group, united by a common desire to survive. There was Maria, a devoted nurse, who tragically lost her family in the chaos. Jack, an ex-military tough guy with a heart of gold. Maya, a brilliant scientist who had been tirelessly working on climate change solutions. And Leo, a resourceful young man who grew up in the countryside, skilled in the ways of survival. Together, they embarked on a treacherous journey across the desolate wasteland that was once their home. Scavenging for food and supplies, they navigated through a world filled with lurking dangers at every turn. They relied on each other for support, knowing that the road ahead would be long and riddled with challenges. One fateful day, they stumbled upon an abandoned laboratory. Inside this dilapidated building, they discovered a message etched on the walls by the scientists who had worked there before the apocalypse. It was a message that carried both a sense of hope and despair. According to the scientists, the cataclysmic event had been set in motion by a chain reaction of natural disasters triggered by human activity. But amidst this bleak revelation, there was a beacon of hope. The scientists had uncovered a way to reverse the damage, to bring back the world as it once was. Intrigued by this message, Maria, Jack, Maya, and Leo made a daring decision. They would embark on a quest to find these scientists, hoping to contribute to the reversal of the devastation that had befallen humanity. Their journey was arduous and filled with countless obstacles, but eventually, they managed to locate the surviving scientists. These brilliant minds had sought refuge underground and had been working tirelessly to develop a plan to reverse the damage. However, time was quickly slipping
away from them.
Uniting forces, Maria, Jack, Maya, Leo, and the scientists dedicated themselves to this vital mission. Working around the clock,
They devised and constructed
a groundbreaking machine capable of purifying the poisoned air. With their invention in hand, they set out on a global mission to deploy it and restore their world. But the challenges did not cease there. As they pressed on, their journey became
even more perilous.
treacherous terrains like rocky mountains and swamps infested with deadly
Creatures stood in,
their path. They had to remain vigilant,
constantly on guard against desperate raiders.
who would stop at nothing to secure dwindling resources. One fateful night, while they were huddled around their campfire, a group of raiders launched a ruthless ambush. In the fierce battle that ensued, they managed to fend off their attackers, but not without a tremendous sacrifice. They lost one of their own, a somber reminder of the dangers they faced and the harsh reality of life. In this post-apocalyptic world, their faith was tested, but they refused to lose hope. Maria, Jack, Maya, and Leo pressed on, determined to bring about the redemption of their decimated world. Their unwavering commitment to restoring what was lost fueled their spirits, making them resolute in their mission. Together, they treaded the path to recovery, holding tight to the belief that their actions could make a difference. Through their tireless efforts and unbreakable bond, they would be the catalysts for change, breathing life back into the remnants of their shattered world.